EA Sports. It's in the game. Hi guys, welcome back to my FIFA 14 Let's Play series following Manzi. It's the Carbonite here, and as you can see, the manager's decided to give us a bit of time as we still haven't gone out on loan from Napoli yet. So we are going to be playing up against Sassuolo. Hope you enjoy this one. Take care guys, and I'll see you soon. Well, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this Serie A game between Napoli and Sassuolo. We've got a nice tie on our hands here. Napoli sitting currently in 6th position in the league, and they've given a chance to Manzi here to shine and show the coach exactly what he's got in his locker, and he'll be looking to impress. Having managed to bag a goal in the last game in the 90th minute, he'll be looking to impress certainly on his Serie A debut. Unfortunate ball over the top there for Sassuolo though, just going wayward, and the offside trap triggered. Napoli will be looking to pump this ball forwards, try and get Manzi into the game, and he's managed to nod on the ball there quite nicely to his teammates, but I think Armero's just going to be... Well, Armero's actually given a foul away there, unfortunately, so Sassuolo will be able to get this one clear. Well, Manzi putting some pressure on the Sassuolo defence straight away. He wants to make sure that they're not going to have an easy time today. They've gathered themselves nicely, and that's a good ball over the top, but it's pretty well dealt with there by the Napoli defence. Fairly standard stuff, although he's just given the ball away here, and Laribi surely... Well, I say surely, but he's just scuffed that. It was an appalling shot. Laribi really should have buried that. I think any informed striker would have, but Sassuolo, they are down there in about 14th, 15th at the moment in the league, and they're not looking too sharp. Now Manzi here looking to make incisions into the Sassuolo defence, and that's a lovely bit of skill to get round one, but he's just unfortunately lost control there, and what could have been there, that was a great little bit of manoeuvring from the Italian and stepping inside, just getting past his marker. Napoli looking again to build from the back. Nice interchange here, and Barami's played a ball through, and Manzi's away, and surely he's got the shot away, but it's beaten away by the Sassuolo goalkeeper, and that was a close call there for Sassuolo. They're going to have to play a bit better than that if they want to stay in this game. Napoli again spreading the ball out wide. This is some nice play from Napoli, and the ball in there, it's just not found the head of a striker. That's unfortunate really, because Napoli were looking dangerous for a moment there, and Sassuolo will now try and break, and this is some rather nice counter-attacking play from Sassuolo. They're moving it out wide now, and unfortunately he's just run out of position there, completely run out of space on the pitch and just given the ball away to Napoli then. Nice bit of play again here between the Napoli players, and they're looking to find Manzi up pitch here, and he's got some work to do again, but he's managing to cut inside here, and again a nice little shot towards the goal, but saved again, and the Sassuolo goalkeeper is keeping them in it at the moment. This is some nice pressure Napoli have been building up, and you've got to say that surely soon enough this pressure will tell and the Sassuolo defence will crumble. It's a good ball in again, and Manzi's on the end of it, and he's managed to head one home. And that typical celebration. Beautiful stuff from Manzi. Well, I was just saying exactly what was going to happen there pretty much. Napoli were putting the pressure on, and they swung another ball in there. Armero with the assist, and a great header from Manzi. Well finished. It's 1-0. And they're not looking to rest on their laurels yet either. Napoli here pressing straight away from the kickoff. They're wanting to make sure that Sassuolo do not get a chance to settle on the ball here. And Manzi again pressing them into a small mistake there. He's trying to charge the goalkeeper down here. And Napoli again. A nice bit of movement again from Manzi out to the right hand side, and he's cut back inside beautifully, and it's on his left foot, but he's still going for it. That was just unfortunate. You can see here he's just done the man with skill, but It's the left foot finishing, as we've said previously in many a time. He really needs to work on his left foot. That is really not as good as he should be producing right now. His manager will certainly be expecting more of him in the coming days, particularly if he doesn't get his loan move away from Napoli for a little while and is having to play out some time coming off the bench. But Sassuolo again looking dangerous here, and this is a nice little ball in, and they've just managed to score. No, perhaps it was a handball then. It looked like that was a goal, but must have been disallowed for handball. We'll have to review the footage of that after the game. Sassuolo might feel hard done by here, but it is 1-0, and Napoli have been impressive in this first half. They've certainly put on a show here, and Manzi's managed to get himself onto the score sheet again. I mean, you have to ask the Napoli manager really what the thoughts are going through his head about whether he's going to keep playing this young Italian. He has started hitting some form here, and you know, he's got 2 in 2 now. And here is the replay of the goal. Manzi getting his head onto the ball, beautifully launched past the goalkeeper. And there was really nothing that he could have done about that. So kicking off the second half here, Napoli will be looking to make more of an impression again on the game. They have been dominant, but it's only 1-0, and a single goal is not going to hold a match, you feel, against a desperate Sassuolo side who are really trying to make inroads and get themselves up the league, really. Manzi looking again to make some movement inside. He's trying to dazzle them with his footwork there, but unfortunately he's just lost the ball. And Sassuolo will be able to make a break here, and a nice break it is so far, and the Napoli defenders just managing to come across and cut that out. Sassuolo looking to make inroads again into the Napoli defence, but it's been nicely taken away from them. Well dispossessed there, and Manzi has just unfortunately lost the ball there. He's working again to try and get the ball back by the looks of things, and pressing high up the field. He's managed to do that, and he's unleashed an absolute rocket! Well, I did not know he had that in his locker. That is a great shot from Manzi. Let's see that again. He comes across here and he manages to cut the ball out and unleashes an absolute belter of a shot. Well, I guess if we didn't know what he was capable of before, we do now. Manzi's just absolutely unleashed fury on Sassuolo there with that last goal, and really I think Sassuolo are looking like a beaten side now, and again getting called offside. They're just losing their patience, I think, at the moment. And another bit of dispossessing here from Napoli, and a good little run into the box, but unfortunately it looks like it's half cleared, but it's come back, and it's dropped to Manzi again, but he's just unable to steer that volley into the goal. It was a good opportunity from Napoli again to extend their lead and take the score to 3-0, but you might think they will now settle for 2-0. It's been a good half, and Manzi's through again here, and this is another chance for him. Oh, he's just put that one wide. I think it was actually saved in the end by the goalkeeper here. Just manages to get a toe to it, and it was going in. Manzi with a cracking shot there. And the ball in from the corner, and that's a good ball, but Manzi's just put it wide. And he is desperately searching for that hat-trick. You can tell it's on his mind now. He's just put that one wide as well, and that was a really good opportunity for him. But Sassuolo going down the other end here. This is very dangerous play, and snuffed out again from Napoli. But what is he doing, trying to backheel in his own half? That was dangerous stuff from Napoli, and they have to thank themselves there, really, or thank their lucky stars, I should say, that they are not picking the ball out of their own net. And Manzi's just given the ball away. That's just careless. But he's dispossessed them, and a cheeky little finish into the bottom corner. And it's almost an exact replica of the first goal. That is incredible. Well, the little Italian getting a hug off of Hamsik there. But really, what was going on with the Sassuolo defence? This is the second time in the same match they've been caught napping. And Manzi is not the sort of person you want to be napping in front of. He will make you look like a mug. And this is good play again from Napoli there. But Manzi seems to have pulled up with an injury there, and that's not looking good at all. And I'd like to see that again possibly. Well, the cameras are certainly focusing on him now. He seems to be moving rather awkwardly at the moment. And that is not a good sign. The man has scored a hat-trick in this game, but he's carrying an injury at the moment, and he still doesn't look comfortable. He's moving a little bit more freely now, but still doesn't quite look like he's at it. And I think he's worried. I think he's worried about his thigh muscle there. It looks like his thigh, and you see the substitution. The coach really had no other option but to bring him off. Very unfortunate for Manzi, and unfortunately we're going to have to simulate the rest of the game now, guys, I'm afraid. So that is the end of the game here. It's finished, and it did actually finish 6-0, I believe, in the end. So Manzi's hat-trick set Napoli well on the way to another glorious win, and hopefully we're going to see more of Manzi now playing for Napoli, or for his loan club, whoever that may be. But please, guys, as I said before, if you do enjoy the series, please leave a like, rating and suggestions on how I can improve. Thanks, guys, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.